Hey guys, this is Should I Stay or Should I Go? And we're going to be starting with pile number 1, then going to pile number 2, and pile number 3 if you want me to hold them up. Pick your pile. Timestamps are down below. Alright. So pile number 1, we're going to be diving into your connection. I have 3 cards pulled from 2 decks, and then we're going to be getting additional information. But first, and letting you know, I haven't seen any of these cards. So should you stay or should you go? What's up in your connection? We have the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. And then we have, oh sorry, I'm trying to take it from the back. We have the 2 of Swords, 111 I just seen. That might be a number for you. The Page of Swords. And then we have the Hermit. Okay, first let's dive into how this connection is. I feel like in your gut, you really have a lot of feelings for this person. But I also feel like in your gut, you feel that there is something off. I don't feel like this is a very big, overwhelming feeling, but I do feel like it is a feeling that subtly comes to you here and there, a feeling that you can't shake. I do feel like I feel like this person has like flighty tendencies. This person could go back and forth with like, you know, like how much they want to talk, like if they're ghosting you, different things like that, like ghosting you 1 week and then talking to you for like 3 days and then ghosting you again, like that type of energy here. I feel like this person just, it's like they're unsure about what they want. They're unsure about where they're going. They're unsure about where they want to give their love to. With the 2 of Wands right here, I apologize. My throat's fucking dry. But with the 2 of Wands right here in reverse being clarified by this Knight of Swords, it's sort of like maybe you've gotten confirmation on what your intuition is trying to tell you. Maybe you've gotten a confirmation on this person being sneaky or untrustworthy or flighty, stuff like that. And it's sort of like with the 2 of Wands in reverse, it's like you're refusing to see it. There's a refusal or a denial of the truth right here that I'm getting, that's leading to this 9 of Cups in reverse, which is unsatisfied, unhappy, you know, just overwhelmed, not fulfilled. And this is the cause for this Hermit being here, is you need a lot more you need to do a lot more soul searching within yourself. Then this isn't soul searching for like a person or a partner or whatever. This is soul searching for like information, like, you know, like soul searching, like who am I truly? What do I really want? Sorry, battery. But yeah, like who am I truly? What do I really want from life? What is my goals? You know, like outside of this person, outside of this connection, like what do I truly want? Why do I fear change? We have it right here, complex or complicated. Yeah, you guys feel like it's very up and down, like an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, we have the waiting game. You guys could be waiting on your person to like level up and like holding yourself back. But yeah, but with hardened heart, train wreck, and lost soul, this person's not going to level up if you just sit back and wait for them. This person right now, they're in a certain energy that they need to take themselves out of. Yeah, they got a lot of trust issues, childhood issues, abandonment issues, and they need to allow themselves to recognize these. You need to allow this person to recognize these faults within themselves on their own time. You can't push somebody into having an awakening. You can't push somebody into treating you better. What you're gonna do is you're going to become clingy and codependent on somebody. You're going to lose yourself in that person. And Spirit's saying this is why this situation right now would honestly be best if you do go, if you do move on from this situation, because this person at the moment, they are not able to give you what you want. Okay, we are going to go into the future and let's see what's going on in this connection, if it has, you know, a good future, you know. But that is definitely the energy that I'm getting here, is that you guys do need to move on from the situation, because it's not doing you any good. It's not allowing you guys to grow. It's keeping you stuck. Yeah, like I said, you're losing yourself. This was literally under this, and this card fell or like moved. But yeah, you're losing yourself, and that's going to leave you with a lot of regrets if you keep on choosing this person over you. All right, so first, let's see what you guys both need to work on. No. First, let's see. Fuck what you both need to work on. Let's see what you need to work on. And then we're going to get, like, if you work on this, you know, and you do what you got to do for you, is there going to be potential in this connection? So we have on the back of the deck, victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. We have inconsistent. Think about if your thoughts, actions, and routines are consistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? Are you consistently there for yourself? Are you consistently doing what is best for you? You know? This could be like being very back and forth. One person, I love this person, everything's gonna work out. This person is so amazing. But then the next minute, when something happens, oh, this person ain't shit. I don't like this person. We're never gonna work. That type of energy. And then we have right here, knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people, by Carl, and this is said by Carl Jung. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. So this is you really needing to take that long look in the mirror, that long, hard stare at yourself, and you know, really be open to everything that you see, the good, the bad, the ugly, because these aren't things to be ashamed of. Rather, they're things to work on so that we can get to a better point, and so that we can get what we need and what we deserve. You know, the universe isn't saying that you can't get what you deserve because you got shit to work on. The universe is saying that you need to work on these things to get what you deserve. You know, it's all about, are you willing to? Are you going to work on these things? All right, now let's see the future of this connection if you do the work that you need to do. So if pile 1 does the work that they need to do, Spirit, what is going to happen for this connection? What changes can we possibly see in this connection? What is the potential if pile 1 does the work that they need to do? 6 of Wands, the Chariot, and the World. Okay. Let's clarify real quick. Let's get one more. The Hanged Man. Let's see. This is interesting energy. So I do want to clarify a little bit more. Yeah, we have Death right there. So if pile 1 does the work that they need to do on themselves, what's going to happen in this connection? How is it going to impact it? Is it going to be better? Okay. Yeah. What I'm getting right here is that if you do the work that you have to do on yourself, you guys are just going to come to the realization that you don't need this person, or you don't want this person, or this person is like not on your level. With the 6 of Wands and being clarified by the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Wands is about victory. It's about, you know, like fertility. It's about like the right path, you know, like winning, you know. And the 7 of Swords is about stepping away and healing. So what Spirit is saying here is that this connection, however strong or intense it might be, it feels a little karmic. And I feel like when you do the work that you need to do on yourself, you're going to realize that you deserve so much better than this person can offer you. This doesn't seem like a situation where your person's going to mirror the self-work that you do on yourself and come back better. I just feel like that Spirit is saying you've outgrown this person. This person doesn't really have any... Yeah, like I said, you've outgrown this person. This person's in the past. This person is not good for you. And you need to move on from this person. Spirit is saying that once you do the work that you need to do on yourself, you're going to realize that you are way too good for this person. Way too good for this person. You are so far out of this person's league. Like, so far out of this fucking person's league. They're struggling. They're struggling to keep you there. The only reason that they had you or have you right now is because you were letting them, because you weren't seeing your worth, because you were allowing yourself to stay and settle for less, because you don't know that you could do it yourself, or because you weren't sure if you could do it yourself. I just saw 1111, but you can. All right, guys. Let me get a word of advice for my pile ones. Take these as they resonate. We have be patient. Be patient on yourself. Be patient on your healing. With your healing. Retreat. Yes, retreat. Do something different. Yeah, change up the mindset. Change up the way you've been dealing with this person. We have reevaluate your priorities and seek hidden treasure. All right, you guys, I feel like that is enough for this reading. I hope that it resonated with you guys. And I will see you guys when I see you. We're going to move on to pile 2. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this feather right here, this is your reading. What is going on, pile 2? I pulled some cards. I was about to say I didn't listen to these cards. I didn't see, any of these cards because I wanted specifically to be surprised and to not know the energy or feel the energy until I was in the video. So let's see, should you stay or should I go? We're going to get the energy of the connection, and then we're going to get if you guys should stay or should you go, and then we're going to get what you need to work on, and then in the future, if you work on these things, how is this going to impact this connection, and what will, what will it be like? So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. Heavy, anxious energy, guys. And we have the Four of Cups. Interesting. We have the Ten of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Cups again. That's interesting. I'm getting some very intense energies, but I do want to pull one card for each, one more card for each, and then take that back to deck energy too. We have the Devil and the Nine of Swords with, clarify the Devil, please. The Empress in reverse and the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so the energy, first let's talk about the connection. I see my pile 2s. I see you guys putting a lot of energy into this connection in the past. I see you guys pouring in a lot of love to this situation, watering the plant, just waiting for it to prosper. I just saw 1441, waiting for the energy that you've put into to make it worth your while, waiting for your plant to bear fruit, and it just feels like it's not coming. It's like you just had this vision of what it is, and it's taking so long. This connection, it just feels like you guys are losing a little bit of hope in this connection. With the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands right here, I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles right here, Spirit is saying that it's not supposed to be easy. The connection that you're in is not supposed to be easy. The journey that you're on is supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult because you guys need to learn crucial lessons. Okay, you guys are pushing each other's buttons. Like, I feel like this connection right here. Yeah, we have emotional nervous wreck. It just seems like you guys are sort of losing faith, sorrow, and remorse. Yeah. Four of Cups. Runaway avoidance. It seems as though, like I said, you guys were putting too much energy into this connection. Yeah, we have reflection and mirror. And third party. Okay. There could have been something that happened here that in your eyes showed you that this person didn't love you or didn't care for you or isn't committed to you. And it really, I do feel like it really hurt you. It really triggered you finding out this information or whatever it was. And it sort of got you into like this really pessimistic mindset when it comes to this connection. With the Four of Cups being clarified by the Queen of Wands, immediately what I was getting by this is that you need to, you need to demand better in order to receive better. So it feels like this connection is very much dependent on growth, like I said. We have the Devil right here. Spirit's also wanting you to see the gift that they're presenting you. I'm hearing just because energies were harsh or just because people made mistakes doesn't mean that they don't love you or doesn't mean that things can't be good. It's sort of like, just because I've made a mistake doesn't mean you always have to put it against me type of energy. With the Devil and the Empress in reverse. There's a lot of fear when it comes to, will my person treat me right? You know, is this person going to come back to me when this person does come back to me? Are they going to be tied to other people? Are they going to treat me right? Like I said, are they going to be faithful? Are they going to be honest? Are they going to be loyal? Are they going to give me what I deserve? And Spirit's saying, first, you need to give yourself what you deserve. First, you need to give yourself what you deserve. Okay, I do feel like you guys might be a little overly paranoid. I do feel like this person's intentions for you are not bad. They're good intentions, but you might not be allowing yourself to see through the lenses of the past. And what I mean by that is this person could have fucked you over in the past. So now you're looking at them as their mistakes in the past instead of maybe how they're trying to come and fix things now. Okay, so it's like you guys, there's a lot of needing to release the past and needing to treat yourself better. This Queen of Cups energy, also with this Nine of Swords energy, with this Page of Wands, you were very, very hurt by how this person treated you. You gave this person the sun, the moon, and the stars, and they gave you shit. And now you're very afraid that if this person comes back, they're going to repeat that same dynamic. But Spirit is saying, they're going to mirror how you treat yourself. So if you treat yourself like shit, they're going to treat you like shit. If you treat yourself amazing and give yourself what you deserve, that is going to push this person to go into that energy of giving you what you deserve. So should you stay or should you go? It's sort of contradictory right now. It's sort of like, I'm not going to say you need to go. It doesn't really feel like you guys need to go, because it does feel like this connection, it doesn't feel like this connection is physical right now. It sort of feels like this connection is just mental. It doesn't feel like you're very connected to this person in the physical world right now. You might not be talking to this person. You might be in a separation with this person, but it doesn't feel like you guys really have too much contact. So I'm not going to say you need to leave this person in order for it to get better, but I feel like the separation, if there is separation, or if you feel like you need separation, separation is the best thing right now, because it's going to force you both to step the fuck up. In better, you know, easier words. To step the fuck up. It's going to force you both to step the fuck up. All right. So, first, sorry. We're not even going to dive into what your person needs to work on, because that's for them. But what do you need to work on? What do my pile twos need to work on? One more. Okay, this came out in the other reading too. So we have, first one you need to work on, possessive. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. This reminds me of, if you love them, let them go. If it's meant to be, they'll come back, you know? And then we have forgive yourself, or forgive self. Accept what has happened and give yourself the grace to make mistakes. And give other people the grace to make mistakes as well. Knowing your own darkness is the best, oh my God, cannot talk. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. All right, let's see. If you guys work on what you need to work on, how is this going to impact the connection in the future? If pile 2 works on what they need to work on, one more. No, that's 3. Okay. And we're going to cut one more time. Okay. Wow, we have the 6 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Okay. If pile 2 works on what they need to work on, how is this going to mirror into the connection? What is this going to do? If you do the work that you do on yourself, I don't feel like this should be in reverse. With the Queen of Swords coming out under the 2 of Swords, I feel like it's going to make things very, very clear to you what you need to do. And with the Temperance being clarified by the 6 of Swords, it's going to heal this connection. It's going to bring this connection into calmer waters. We have the 6 of Swords right here. And we also have the 6 of Swords right here. It's really going to manifest a lot. It's going to manifest a lot of moving on in this connection. And I don't mean moving on from your person. I mean like moving on from the negativity, moving on from the past. Like I said, there's needing to let go of the past. 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It's going to start a new beginning for you guys. Wow, the 7 of Cups, and then we have the 7 of Cups right here. But it's like you guys are manifesting, like I'm hearing like a blank slate. So it's sort of like you guys are manifesting like a newer version of this connection. You guys are manifesting purity. It's sort of like you guys are cleaning up all that mucky energy that you guys went through, and you guys are coming into alignment. I kind of want to get a couple of these cards just to see what they have to say. How is this person working on what they need to work on going to impact the connection? I don't feel like that is for you guys. I feel like that just came out because it came out. And I never feel like that. So, okay. We have coworkers, lies and deception, trauma, and caged bird. And then we have energy work. Okay. Into the rabbit hole, faith and hope, and narcissist. So I feel like this connection, I feel like you doing what you need to do and working on what you need to work on for this connection is really going to help you clear up your trauma, clear up this shitty energy of needing to stay in the same space. It's really also going to open your eyes and show you that you don't need this person. I feel like there is a very big possibility. I feel like this connection could very well be your happily ever after. It sort of feels like divine counterpart energy here, but also when you heal, it's going to show you that like you don't need to wait around for this person. Like it's not 100% like you have to have this person. You can have whatever you want, but it's also with this Six of Swords, with these two Six of Swords and then the two Seven of Cups that came out, especially with this Temperance, it's like you can go either way. You can have whatever you want. What do you want? What do you want? And then Spirit will give it to you. Also, I feel like when you heal, you're gonna have a lot of clarity coming through. That you might find out some clarity about certain things through work, or clarity about people talking shit maybe behind your back. Yeah, we have not the right timing and perception. Yeah, there's something that's going on that you need to be aware of, that you're going to be aware of very soon. There's a truth that's coming to the light. And I feel like it's going to push you really into healing yourself. And I do feel like once you heal yourself, this connection could be a very, very great connection to have. But you need to step up into that goddess energy, that God energy first. You need to start working on yourselves before you have this connection prosper. All right, guys. So I feel like that's all we have for you, and I'll see you guys later. Hello for the people who chose pile 3 with this, I was about to say this flower with this feather right here. This is your reading. Should you stay or should you go? We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the High Priestess. Okay, so far it's really good energy. Wow. Wow. There's a very big need for forgiveness here, guys. First, let's go into what we see about the connection. I'm going to describe the connection so you can make sure that this is your connection. Then we're going to go into should you stay or should you go. And then we're going to go into what you need to heal or what you need to work on about yourself. And then, you know, how will you doing the healing that you need to do impact your connection, okay? So right here, I'm getting that this connection has a lot of love. With the 10 of Pentacles here and also the High Priestess, I'm getting that this is like a very deep soul connection. I do feel like you guys might not know why you feel so deeply connected to this person, or why you have the love that you have for this person, maybe when they didn't earn it. I feel as though this connection, it might have come off very, very physical at first. You might have just felt like this was physical attraction or lust. But you realized at some point, I do feel like both of you realized that this connection is a lot more than that. I do get the sense that there's a lot of difficulty here. Could have been a lot of arguments and fighting. Could have been a lot of different separation periods. Could have been ghosting, stuff like that. Third-party interferences, stuff like that. That really sort of brought both of your energies down. I feel like there was some sort of betrayal here that is very, very hard to get over and very hard to look past. Because it just hurts so much. And I feel like you guys are like in this sense, like if this person really loved me, would they do me like this? If this person could do me like this means they don't love me. And I'm getting the energy like, yes, you need to allow this person to be accountable, you know, to take accountability. You need to hold this person accountable. Sorry, my daughter's upstairs with her grandma. And I thought she was crying, but she's being a fucking monster. You can hear her growling and yelling. But, yeah. I feel as though you need to allow this person to be... You need to allow this person to have the time that they need so that they can make the realizations and can take accountability. Yes, you need to allow this person, like I said, to take that accountability, because I feel like you guys might... It could go a lot of different ways here. what I'm getting is that, like, there's a lot of hurt from this connection, but there's also a very, very, very big, immense amount of love here. And what I'm getting is that you guys, it's like you guys need to let go of the past. You need to let go of what used to be and think about what it is now. It doesn't hurt, like it doesn't hurt you to move forward. It's not going to hurt you to move forward. Don't think by letting go of the past you're just going to allow that same thing to come back and happen to you again, because you're out of that energy. You're not that naive anymore. You've learned. You've went through a lot of lessons. You've changed. You've grown. You're not in that energy to where you really have to protect yourself so hard. It sort of reminds me on a short that I did on YouTube, and it was like, you don't have to be tough anymore. You don't have to be the Rock anymore. You don't have to be tough or overly protective with yourself, because you guys have come into an energy, my pile 3, you guys have come into an energy where it's like you cherish yourself, you love yourself, so you're manifesting that energy back towards you. You're not manifesting the unsureness, the insecurities, the doubt, the emotional unavailability. You guys have gotten to a healthier space, and you are manifesting healthier things. Especially with this High Priestess over the 5 of Cups in reverse. Instead of looking at the negativity, you need to be looking at the positivity. Instead of looking at the 3 cups that are down, you need to look at the 2 cups behind you, and this is your union with this person. Okay, so you guys, like, some of you might be separated and wanting to know if you should let go of this person, and some of you are with this person wanting to know if you should let go of this person. Either way, it's a no. You guys, if you are feeling the need to let go of this person for a minute, you know, to do better for yourself, go ahead. Nobody's telling you to go against your intuition. Always follow what you feel truly is for you. But what I am getting is that a lot of you might want to let go of the situation because it feels a little bit difficult, because it feels too hard, because you guys are going through a lot with this 7 of Wands. It's like, but whatever's happening right now isn't like cause for you guys to leave, if it makes sense. It's like you guys might be going through a lot, but it's like you guys can get through this. You guys will get through this. You need to have that commitment towards each other. If you feel like you're not in the right energy to have this commitment right now, or, you know, work through these things with your person without running, maybe it is a good idea for you guys to have a little bit of a separation, you know. But I do feel like the energy that you guys are in right now, or coming into right now, is very healthy. I feel like you guys are letting go of the trauma, or at least you're going to be soon letting go of the trauma and the bullshit from the past. With this 10 of Pentacles being clarified by this Ace of Wands, you guys are stepping into an energy where you guys can have everything that you want. But with the High Priestess, with the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like you need to allow yourself to be optimistic. Some of you, it's like your intuition is telling you that great things are happening, but then you're like, no, it can't happen, or these great things aren't happening, you know. It's sort of like you're just protecting yourself just in case you get disappointed. You're telling yourself that these things can't happen, or that they won't happen, or that you know, like, you won't get what you want, just in case you don't get that, so that you're not like disappointed, you know, because you were expecting that. A lot of people say it's better not to expect than to be disappointed, but I don't agree with that. You know, I don't agree with that. Okay, let's see. This pile was pretty straight and to the point. I like that. Let's see what you need to work on, pile 3. We just have the Lovers right there. So this is like a soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart connection. Yeah, you guys are manifesting each other back. Ooh, let's see what you guys need to work on. What do you need to work on, pile 2? We have 4. So we have resisting change. Ask yourself, why are you not wanting to change? Look at the positive side to these changes. We have obsessiveness. Write down what you're obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. Take these as they resonate, guys. We have self-absorbed, seek to feel what others are feeling, express empathy for others to overcome this. All right, one more. We have shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. That's beautiful. So Spirit was calling you out. You need to fix blah, blah, blah. But also just know that you're worthy and you're beautiful and you deserve all the beautiful things that you want for yourself. Okay, so if pile 3 continues to work on the self-work that they need to be working on, how is it going to impact this connection? We have the 3 of Wands. It's going to allow you guys to move forward and move forward in a better energy. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's going to help you guys really get into like this better energy. I feel like you guys, yeah. It's like for a while, you guys have been like working against the universe. Like we always say, like we want to co-create with the universe, but sometimes what we want or what we think is the best for us isn't what's really the best for us. So, you know, subconsciously, sometimes we don't realize that we're really fighting against the universe because we have one idea in our mind of what we want or what we need, and the universe is like, no, that's not it. So I feel like you guys could have been like pushing this connection out, or dealing with something else, dealing with something that wasn't for you. And now it's like you guys with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Death card right here, you guys are finally like finding yourself and allowing yourself to get to this happy place. So when you do this work on yourself, it's going to allow for massive change in this connection. Or if you already are doing this work, because I feel like a lot of you are already doing this work, it is bringing about massive change for this connection. Celebration, happiness, fulfillment, manifesting everything that you've been wishing for. I heard wishing on a shooting star. Some of you guys are even expanding because of this connection. You are expanding spiritually. Yeah, look at the eye on her forehead. That's a 3rd eye. You guys are, yes, you're expanding spiritually. You're moving forward. You're ending cycles. Wow. Ending fucking cycles. Wow. And then we have the Temperance card right on the bottom of the deck. So what you don't see is the massive healing that's taking place in this connection. What you don't see is how beautifully this energy that you guys are coming into is going to affect you guys. Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords right here. You guys are with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups being clarified by the 8 of Swords. It's like you guys were blocking your happiness at one point, either because you guys were not accepting, you know, because you guys were not accepting what you're worth, or you guys were accepting less than what you're worth, or you guys were not accepting love into your life. You guys were blocking your blessings, blocking your love, blocking your happiness, blocking your fulfillment. But now you guys are stepping out of this and you guys are unchaining yourself. You guys are finally freeing yourself. And the 4 of Wands, that's union. Like I was saying, union. That's where, if you guys keep working on yourself, that's where it's going to lead you. It's going to lead you to this union. What's that? The Fool. Yeah, it's going to lead you to a new beginning, but you need to allow the new beginning to be new. You can't keep on putting the old energy of what this connection was and the hurt and the pain and all the mistakes. You can't keep on holding that above your person's head. You need to let go of the mistakes in order for your person to let go of the mistakes as well, because whether or not you realize it, they're hurting just as much as you are, okay? Spirit just wants you to know that they're hurting just as much as you are. And I feel like you guys sometimes don't think about your person's perspective on things, and you only think of the way that you perceive it. And maybe that's why you guys got the self-absorbed card and the resisting change. But they want you to see it from both perspectives. And they want you to, if you really want this person, to continue to push out that unconditional love. And now unconditional love doesn't mean unconditional acceptance, but it does mean that you can understand and you can forgive and allow yourself to move forward for, you know, from the past, okay? You know, holding on to the past, it's not going to do any good. All right, but I feel like that was a short, sweet, to the point, very good, positive message for you guys, and I hope you guys liked it. See you guys later.